So I'm going for a quick ride here. I'm not sure what's going on. I changed my clutch. I did my valves, the two things I wanted to do before I started the 2017 season. That's why I'm a little bit late in the season. It's been kind of, we've been having warm days for about a month now, 3 weeks to a month now, so I'm behind. But when I reuse the oil, when I do the clutch and things like that, I usually like to put the old oil back in after I strain it, and that way, you know, you take it out put a few hours on the machine, and then you put the new oil in. That way, you get rid of any bits of gunk that you loosen up as you're working around there. But when I strained the oil, I started seeing big chunks of plastic, so I ran the oil through it and started it a couple times. So I'm just taking it for a quick spin, and hopefully this isn't going to carry on. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. I don't want to see more, but I'm just taking it out for a super quick rip and take it back and see if I can flush anything out. So fingers crossed. Okay, so here we are at the side of the bike. I've rigged up this little oil filter out of a stocking and a coat hanger. Hopefully I'm going to catch anything coming out of the bike. I have an emergency backup system just in case anything goes wrong. Let's get rolling and see what we get. And here we are. Everything seems to be rolling nicely. This actually seems to be working really well. I let the nut, the drain nut, fall right into the stocking when it started, so it's kind of weighting it down there, and it seems to be filtering out. So this is actually working really well. Hopefully we're gonna get I'm gonna get a good idea of what's going on inside my oil and any little parts of this plastic, whatever it may be. So yeah, looks like it's working. And so here we are with the results. This is everything that came out of my engine with this drain, and it doesn't make me happy. I don't like seeing this. I'm not sure exactly what's going on here, where this is coming from. It's black. It looks like it could be gasket maker or something like that, or it could be a rubber part. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna scope it. I'm gonna try and get up there and look into the oil pickup and see if there's anything on the screen with my new toy, and then I'm gonna put this oil back in, run it again for a few minutes, start it up and drain it again, and do this again and see if I get more. So here we are, round 2, and as you can see, more crap. So not sure where it's coming from. It's sort of a hard plastic there. If you look over here, you can see that's the first lot that came out, and it's initially I thought it was maybe like an engine sealant hard gasket, but the more the bigger pieces I get, it seems like it's the hard plastic. So my guess is that it's the missing cam chain cover, or cam chain guide from the top of the valve cover. So time to, I guess, take the top off. So what I'm doing now is I'm flushing oil down the cam chain side of the engine. I still am suspecting that it is the cam chain guide that wasn't put in correctly. It's not on the valve cover. And if we come down here and look, this is now, I think, undeniably, that big chunk of plastic there is undeniably a big hard piece of plastic. So this is what I'm getting out. This is what I got out when I first started flushing it. The good news is the second time, third time now, I'm not getting anything. So I hope that this is it. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm gonna keep going and see if I get anything else out. And I don't know, maybe that's it. So. So now what I'm doing is flushing oil down the side here of the cam chain, trying to work out anything that's in there. I still suspect now that this is the cam chain guide, maybe wasn't put in correctly, and if we come down here, there's no light. Fuck you.